Let's get
Man, run it back, run it back.
right. Ain't no
All right. Well, welcome back to the Xavier Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I ain't got no intro.
we good. We pivot around here. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. You already know.
Send it, dog. We out here.
Yep. I bet. Um, no, you were talking about like giving glory to God and like everything like that, like in our sessions and stuff, bro. Um, I kind of want to talk about like I think one of the things that I've learned, especially like training kids and like training like athletes and stuff, is that um yeah, we are that like we're kind of like that beacon of light where sometimes the things that they may not want to ask their parents or they I don't know things in like they don't want to like ask their teachers. We got this like unique space where we like basketball. We were hoopers. They're hoopers. Like we train now, so it's like almost like a comfortable space to where
Right.
they can like
We'll
they
connect.
can yeah, real connection. We're not just training them in basketball, but we're actually training them like in life with the principles of life, and it's just easier when you got like that connection of I used to hoop and our personalities are like the same. It's just something special about basketball that kind of allows that. And I was talking to a buddy of mine. He was saying that like you probably know this too, but like the basketball was like kind of like invented for like evangelical purposes or something like that. Um, and there was like Naismith, and he was telling me that, and like I did my research, and I think it's true. I think that's what like kind of like that was like the beginning purpose of it.
Part,
Um, huh?
it was part of it for sure. Yep.
Part of it, yeah,
Keeping
yeah,
baseball in shape whenever it was cold outside, but he also tried to instill, you know what I mean, the Jesus part.
yeah, yeah. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know too much about that part, but I definitely know that like it gives room for like just real conversations and just real real connection. But
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's like I said earlier, it's an overlooked part of our job. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like our duty as a form of a teacher. It doesn't
yeah,
matter teaching, but our job is to show people, how to work hard at something correctly,
yeah,
um, regulate our emotions,
yeah,
um, and how to just keep pushing. You know what I mean? And then ultimately that can revolve back to Jesus if we do it correctly.
yeah.
Uh, but yeah, bro, it's a part of our job that one goes extremely underviewed or underrecognized,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah,
overdone or underdone as well.
yeah, bro. It is. Whew, man. Because I know, like my coaches, I had a good trainer, I had a good skills coach when I was playing, but and she was a believer too. But I know that there wasn't too many opportunities to like kind of bring it in because you gotta be careful. Like you were saying, like you gotta be careful. You gotta know when to talk about like bringing in Jesus. You gotta know when to talk about those personal things and Um, yeah, there's a lot of people that are out here that are training, like you were saying, that they're just trying to charge, like you're saying, like $10. They're trying to make money, which ain't bad. Like we're out here to like build a business. We're out here to do those things too. But like the part where we're actually trying to build kind of like discipleship really and just build up people in the faith is kind of like you were saying overlooked, bro. I really see that a lot, bro. It's like it makes us look bad when we got like you were saying, it makes us look bad. Makes us look real bad, bro.
It sucks because like the training space, like myself, right? We talked a little bit about identity earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And most athletes in general, once they hang it up, they don't know who they are. They don't
yeah,
have identity. They don't
yeah.
uh, have an identity outside of the athlete,
Oh yeah.
which I feel I was very fortunate to use basketball as an escape, but not an identity. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
I use it as a place to go talk to God, not, you know what I
yeah,
mean, identify as somebody or something. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Uh, so in doing that, it makes me view it differently.
yeah,
Um, and then I see it as, I love Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball, like
Yeah,
the and I look at like basketball as like the um Kami House or the hyperbolic time chamber. It's like I'm going in there for a
yeah,
purpose,
yeah,
and the purpose is to get my mind right. It's not
yeah,
not all physical, but it's more so an equal balance of mental preparation with
yeah.
physical preparation at the same time. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Uh, where I think the a lot of the business that we're in is looked at as a get rich quick scheme, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
if I get 40 kids at $200 a month, bro, that's 100 grand in a year. And it's
Yep,
like, I hear you. It numbers make sense.
it does.
There's more to it that goes into it than just that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, bro. I could go on that tangent for too long.
Bro, for real, especially with like making 100 grand a year. I've calculated that. I don't know how many times. I'm
Bro,
out here like I
real.
train 4 kids in one day, and if I charge like $65, I'm doing it all the time.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
that's also where we have to come into it and be like, hey, bro, God's gonna bring me the people that He needs me to help.
yeah,
I shouldn't be worried about anything else. But
yes,
like we were talking about earlier, the worldly view can kick in sometimes because we are not Jesus. We do
yep.
struggle.
Mhm.
So in doing so, we have to check ourselves. We got to
Yeah,
check our. We have to make sure I'm still moving correctly, stepping in faith, not overly thinking about worries that can come, but just simply doing as I'm told and having the obedience to just
yeah,
keep walking, not even knowing where the next step is coming.
yep, exactly, bro. Gotta have faith for real. That's the foundation of this, man. It's
Mm.
faith for real.
So thousand
Yeah,
percent, 1000%.
yeah, 1000%, bro. Whoo, bro. That was good. That was good. That was a good. I'm not gonna lie, you killed that when you were speaking on that. That was good.
Nah, bro. Nah.
That was
The
good.
the thing that I want you to take from this, and anybody who listening to this, is think about everything we do in
Mhm.
this right here. It's while we're waiting on our blessings,
Yeah.
do what waiters do and serve.
Come on. Mm.
You like that's how we should approach any and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Uh, not only what we do, but in day to day life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
As I know, I'm waiting for God to bless me because I know these blessings are coming.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Act as a waiter and serve.
Amen, bro. Amen.
Feel me?
No, I feel you. I feel you 100%. Like for real. Like.
Game, bro.
I'm.
But again,
Yeah. Yeah. You talk about like coaches and how like when I got into this thing, man, I was like, "Man, I think I had a word from God." And I was like, he was basically telling me like, "Hey, Imma supply the players that you train. You don't gotta worry about, building it up how you see it as much as I want you to like serve people and love people and meet them where they're at. Honestly, giving some stuff out for free too, like, because that kind of brings people in as well. Like on the business side, there's like a business side of this, there's a relational side to this. And I think one of the things that I kind of also want coaches to understand and like parents and athletes too, like that us as skills coaches, I feel like we have a lot that we're juggling, especially if we're independent. Like we're like independent contractors basically when you look at it on paper. And from like that side of it, we gotta juggle the numbers, we gotta also juggle the relational parts of it, we gotta juggle like social media, we gotta juggle just having and keeping up with the connections with like the parents and the athletes and even our mentorships and we our schooling like schooling or whatever you want to call like the way that we like we get fed is like obviously through like other people that got this going on like skills coaches. This is it's a very lucrative space, but it's also I think it's growing, but it's a little bit niche. Like there's skills coaches right around, but um what I've seen is there's not too many that are doing it the right way, and when you find Yeah, bro, when you find somebody, bro, that's, like, actually doing it holistically, bro, and really trying to do it the way that I feel like God had showed me how to do it, that way of, like, serving one another, um, you could go really far, impact a lot of people with it, so that's what I'm saying. I hopefully whoever listens to this, and honestly, like, if you wanna take this away too, take this from what I'm saying is that, even if you're juggling a lot, just know that to me, that means that what you're doing the right thing because 'cause you're juggling a lot. You got a lot of responsibility, you got a lot of things that you're trying to calculate, and to me, that shows a person that has care. You care about what you do, and it's not just about money, and if you're, like, overwhelmed with stuff, to me, that's you wanna, like, give that overwhelmness to the Lord and just give so he can give you peace, but to me, that's a person that cares, bro. That's a person that actually sees the value in this space that we're in and isn't in it just for, like, the get rich quick schemes that you were talking about earlier, so, um, hopefully that's something that can be taught more about
Oh,
in this space.
thousand percent. It's like,
Yeah.
how can we complain about our plate being too full when all we did was pray to eat, bro? Like, what
That's
what are
a
we
shirt.
talking like, you
Yes.
thinking about all the stuff you gotta do.
Yeah.
Um, I gotta go over here for this workout, I gotta go over here for bro, but last week you was praying about, "Bro, I just wanna eat." Like, "Come on, God,
Yeah.
like, give me something," and now you
Yeah.
complaining much? Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Complain right now. What?
I know. That's what I'm saying, like, I saw this little quote, it was talking about, it was, like, basically saying that, like, "Thank you, God, for the blessings that you've given me, because without these things, I don't think I'd be able to appreciate all the small things or something that I got," or something like that, or, like, the rest that I used to have without this or something like that, I don't know. But, I agree, bro. We just gotta know we're blessed, and these blessings that we get are sharp. They're meant to shape us at some point and kinda build up some character and maturity in us too.
Best things I've ever heard anybody say. It was KB, right?
Yeah,
Evan Burgess, he hit me with the realest I've ever heard, bro. He said,
yeah,
"Hey, bro, we gotta treat God's blessings that He gives us, whether it's the talents, whether it's the money, whether it's whatever the case may be, any and every blessing that God hands you, treat it like a rose.
mm.
If you hold it too tightly and He tries to take it back, them thorns gonna rip your hand apart. But
Oh, wow.
holding them gentle and holding them with caution, with
Yeah,
care, like you should hold a rose, knowing that, hey, this thing can hurt me, but
yeah,
I'm grateful to have this beautiful thing right now. When God goes to take it back, it's going to be an easy transaction rather than it ripping your,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Bro, that's a beautiful analogy, bro.
He told me that. I was just like, yo,
Yeah, that's
man,
crazy.
oh boy, bro, that's great. That's a great analogy because it's
It is.
what it is, bro.
That is, bro. It's like I'm almost imagining it. I'm grabbing it and it's like, dang, you getting cut by your own
You feel me? You're holding your own blessing too
your
tight,
own
and
mm,
it's the thing that's truly hurting you
yeah,
because you know how to properly handle this thing that he gave you because all you
yeah,
did was pray. You know what I mean? Like I think
yeah,
of it being a dad, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
I grew so much more in my faith whenever I became a dad because now I'm seeing it from a dad's perspective rather than my
yeah,
dad, the greatest dad growing up.
yeah,
We fixed our relationship now, but as a
yeah,
kid, bro, I couldn't
yeah,
another thing me and KB were talking about, he goes,
yeah,
he was trying to help me
yeah,
understand how gracious and loving God truly is. And
uh-huh,
bro, think about when you were a kid about your dad. I was like, yeah, that's not a good idea. That's not a
uh,
good. He's like, oh,
yeah,
no, not one good thing. I was like, nah, bro. He goes, okay. Imagine the best thing your dad could have done. That's how that's how God wants to be for you. He
yeah,
to do these things. And I struggled with understanding that until I was a dad. And now I see that, oh, yo, he truly want what's best for me, right? If my
yeah,
sons ask like, I want candy for breakfast, bro, shut up, shut up.
yeah.
Oh, come on. don't you know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like God
Yeah.
does sometimes too with what we're praying for, and it's like,
Thanks.
he's just like, "Bro, what are we talking about? Like, you prayed for this last week, now you want this? Come on,
Yep.
I know where you're going. I need you to get on the right track. Like, come on." He's gonna discipline us. He's gonna be a true father figure in every sense of the word.
Mhm.
Get that the love and the grace comes with that too.
Yep. Man, that is true, man. Instilling that in athletes too, bruh, like, that got,
Mhm.
like, hard, like, parental things too is something interesting to, like, navigate. Because 'Cause I'm definitely navigating that too right now with a athlete. What was I gonna say? I don't think his dad is too present in his life, and I know that, like, his mom is, and it's at, University of Florida. I had an opportunity to train one of the dudes out there up here, and, we got to talking, bro, and, like, he's young and, like you were saying, like, even in college, they're young for real. So it's like, I got a chance to kinda speak into his life a little bit and almost like how God is our father, right? It was to me, it felt like I got to speak to a part of him that he probably hadn't been able to, like, he probably, like, no one else ever said anything about, and that was only because I feel like God gave me grace for it, and we were just in a moment after a workout, and I remember just kinda kneeling down and just talking to him and, kinda basically just saying like, "Hey, like, I'm proud of you, bro," and he busted into tears, like, busted into tears, bro, and I'm that's why I do it, bro. That's literally why I started training, was because of stuff like that,
Yeah, bro.
and like, I feel like that's the heart, bro. That should be the heart of, like, every skills coach is to, like, wanna do it, like, in that way of, like, I wanna impact somebody to the point where after we're done with the session or however lifelong, or if it's only 3 days or if it's only, like, a month, 6 months, they wanna I like, the prayer should be like, "Hey, I want them to leave better than they came." So, like, yeah, man, that was a cool experience that I got to experience, and I was like, "Man, this ain't never happened to me before, so I must have God did something right." I don't know, he he did
Bro,
something.
that's
So,
that's the thing that I've realized is if we are truly walking in faith and we are truly
yeah,
literally how we feel we're called and
mhm,
moving obedience, those moments happen. And that's whenever it's like I, okay, that's
yep,
crazy.
that's it, yeah,
But yeah, bro, I mean, that's the name of the game, honestly,
mhm,
is to help people, help impact, help point to the cross. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
that's literally it. But then, like I was saying earlier, the worldly things get involved
yep,
and worries kick in, and it's like, bro, now we're not really moving in obedience, we're moving in fear, and fear is
mhm,
the lack of faith. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's you can't have one without the other, or you can't have one with the other, essentially, right?
yeah, bro,
Faith, but be scared of something. You can't be worried about something and say you have faith. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Um, but that's a part of the walk, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not
yeah,
saying
yeah,
we're gonna get scared or not get scared. Like, bro, we're
yeah,
human, but
yeah, yeah,
knowing how to do it scared and knowing how to move in faith, regardless
mhm,
of emotions,
yep.
that faith. You know what I mean?
That's the part, and see, that's why I be bro, that's what I'm talking about, like, like, I think that's where I'm telling you, vulnerability, grace, love, like, that's a part of the walk too, like, we gotta walk it out, we gotta do our best, we gotta make sure, like, we're like my dad always says, like, lockstep, such an old term he be saying, I'm like, I don't even know what lockstep is, but I got you, I understand.
Yeah, heard that.
Yeah. But I'm like, I hear you. But like it's so true. Like we gotta stay locked into what we got going on, bro. But um there's vulnerability that we can have with the Lord. There's vulnerability we gotta share what we're feeling, even if it's that's why I love the Psalms, bro, because it's literally like David sharing all of his feelings, bro. Like everything that he's feeling, good or bad. It's just he just gotta get it out. And
Uh,
yeah, so you can move forward, like, so you can keep going.
Yeah, bro.
Um,
Think
yeah.
about how, like, I'm sure you know, like, some great hoopers that never did anything, right?
Yep.
How they probably got paralyzed by fear in the sense of just moving
Yeah.
in direction with it, you know what I mean? Like, in the sense
Yeah.
of, like, they have an opportunity, but they're afraid to take the step because they don't wanna fail, or
Yeah.
there's a situation where they grew up and failure was looked at so downwardly and negative of
Yeah.
failing. So it's like, I don't even wanna take the step to
Yeah.
possibly I'd rather just not move forward with it.
Mhm.
And I think that's kind of another problem we're having now with, like, the instant gratification of kids, like, seeing
Mhm.
stuff on Instagram, like, somebody will post something and they don't realize the work it took to get to that point, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
they don't know how much failing it took to actually succeed.
Yeah.
Um, but, that's another reason as to why we are where we are. We have to
Mhm.
let them know, like, "Hey, failing is fine." Like,
Yeah.
I'm right now, he's a junior EYBL kid,
Yeah.
extremely athletic, you know what I mean? But his jumper is, like, hit or miss. Like, it's like he either does it
Yeah.
perfect, he does it completely wrong, like, multiple different things, like, and he's so hard on himself, which I love it, but it's like
Yeah.
he doesn't understand, like, this isn't 2K, bro. Like, you're gonna shoot it perfectly and you can still miss. Like, it's you
Yep.
green light, still miss, bro. Uh,
Yeah.
like that in reality, that's a big issue that I've seen with a
Yeah.
lot of players, college,
Yeah.
professional, first starting. They're so
Yeah.
consumed with, the thought of perfection.
Mhm.
Even though we
Yeah.
know it's never attainable. It's
Yeah.
like perfection is not attainable, or we are not cannot be.
Yeah.
Um,
Not at
and
all.
it's like being okay with that though. Like
Yeah.
I think once we realize, like, yes, we're chasing perfection, but the truth is
Mhm.
we'll never get there.
Yeah.
It becomes easier to fail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Michael Beasley said that tomorrow, if it was an actual place, most people wouldn't get there.
Yeah.
But like have to go about it. Like, yeah, I'm trying to perfect it, but
Yeah.
I have to know that I'm never really gonna get there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree, bro. I think it's one of the things where it's like you gotta try, and then if you fail, I mean, try again, fail, try again, fail, and then maybe we just reevaluate and then look and see if like, is this something that I'm supposed to be doing right now? Like, is it, for example, like, is this like with a team, like someone that's graduating high school, they got all these college offers, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna go to like University of Tennessee, and they go there, but then they don't get no playing time. They're like, well, at least they tried. Let's say they failed, but then on the other hand, it's like you could either transfer or you can stay in that situation that you put yourself in and see and watch God work it out for you in a way that like nobody else could ever work it out. So I think like one of the things that I love to like talk about like with my athletes is to try things, and even if it's not the best decision that you could have made at the time, like I still believe like if you're in God's grace, he'll work it out for you. Like even he'll work it out for you. He'll make it the best that it's supposed to be. If it's something that's not like crazy blatantly like, bad or whatever.
Right.
Like it's not like something completely wild like robbing somebody or I don't know. But
But even
yeah,
then,
like
God that as a situation where it's like, all right, yeah, I'm a plan to go rob this dude, and then you go to do it, and then something happens, y'all end up having this conversation, and now y'all both walking away better. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like, or it can
yeah,
I've seen crazier.
yeah,
Um, bro, just like I said, we wouldn't know unless we don't try.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like God puts these visions in our minds and our hearts,
yeah,
and if we are bold enough to
yeah.
faith and obedience,
Mhm.
stuff can happen, bro. But we have to be bold enough to take that step
Yeah, you
without
do.
step there.
Without even knowing, yeah, without knowing the next step, man. With our this is verse where I forget who it is, but God was telling him to speak, and he was like, he was like, "I don't know if I can speak because I got like a speech impediment or something." I forget who it was in the scriptures, but then God was like, "Who made man's mouth? Like who I made that mouth." Like
Uh, that's
so
bro, it's like we try to box God in
yeah.
because of our understanding. But the Bible also
Oh.
says on our own understanding.
Mm.
I
It's my
don't
tattoo, bro.
I don't think that's meant in the sense of knowing or not, but I
Yeah.
think that in the sense of our logical thinking of,
Mhm.
how we try to make it make sense, right?
Yeah.
But about it, and one, time does not relate to God, right?
Yeah.
Time, no such thing as time to God, right?
Mhm.
Also, every sin is the exact same to God.
Yep.
So those things right there, we can't comprehend in general.
Bro, that's a huge topic for real. That's good. Yeah.
And so it's like, how
Yeah.
can, but we try to always make it make sense and make it, oh, well, yeah, I can see this, or yeah, I can see, bro,
Yeah.
we can't sometimes, and that's fine. We're not
Yeah.
meant, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But in us trying to do that, we're literally boxing God in of what he's able to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The reason why when we speak to a mountain and tell it to move and it doesn't is those
Yeah.
little bits of doubt that creep in. It's like, bro, this mountain ain't gonna move. It's a mountain, bro. What are we talking
Yeah.
about? But that's what it is not to do to make the
Yeah.
mountain. If we gonna make that mountain move, we gotta believe 1,000% that thing gonna move as soon as I tell it to move.
Absolutely. Yeah,
You-
bro.
We see, bro, that's not possible. It's not gonna move. So
Yeah.
we eliminate that from even being a possibility. And I feel
Yeah.
like we is what God's capable to do more than we
Yeah.
realize. You know what I mean?
That is facts, bro. And that's something I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's something that I like kind of I'm dealing with that right now in my relationship with Christ is I like I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. You told me to do this. You told me to, for example, start a podcast. I'm gonna do a podcast talking about Christ and basketball. But I don't know how it's gonna work out. But yeah, you leaving? Oh, like give me one second. Bye. Who is that? It's my friend. I'm talking. Bye. Sorry, my who is it? My brother-in-law's parents are here or something. We just like hanging out.
Good,
Yeah.
bro. Hey, holiday, you good?
Hey, we just chilling, bro. They're cool, bro. I love them. But nah, that's something that I got going on like right now in my faith walk is yeah, yeah, just trying to figure that out. Figure out how to trust God with the process of like what he told me to do, but then working it out if I gotta make those pivots of like, okay,
Word.
like start this business of training athletes, but then the typical way that I learned was you gotta go to, like, a training facility, and then after 5 years, you train there, then you start your own, and then get more clients through, like, kinda like that portal of the facility to your own facility, but right now, I got guys got me doing stuff for, like, Point Guard College, PGC stuff, like, I don't know if you heard of them,
Hey,
um, flying, training people in other states, and I'm like, "This was not a part of the plan that I thought I was gonna be doing."
well, well,
But
let me say both of those, both of
yeah.
those things, right?
Yeah. Go ahead, go ahead.
'Cause one of them, me and Aha's brother were speaking
Yeah.
about the.
Okay.
Uh, one of them is control. Like we can plan with that, but bro, it's not gonna go that way.
Yeah.
We get comfortable, the pivot. Okay, yeah, this is how I want to do it.
Yeah.
Every time we do that, God's just sitting there laughing, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, good idea, good idea. Looks good. I hate to believe that's not the way we're going though. But still gonna get there. You gotta trust me.
Yep.
And then the other thing is figuring it out. Once
Yeah.
we learn to just move without that kind of mindset,
Yeah.
that's whenever the true
Yeah.
greatness of God happens
Mm.
because we're taking ourselves out of the equation. You're
Yeah.
seeing it and walking
Yeah.
as it's he gives you
Yeah.
the eye seed. Now, what
Yeah.
we need to sit there and water and nurture, right? We
Uh,
don't need to, all right, bro, where am I getting all these gallons of water from? Where I don't got a well nearby. I don't, I ain't got no crib. You know what I mean? Like, where am I
yeah.
getting water source from to water this seed?
Yeah.
That we're not supposed to worry about that, bro. And
Yeah.
that's the figuring out part that the human side,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, bro, panic, panic, worry, control,
Yeah.
how to be in control, fam.
Yeah.
So you telling me you fly other states and you ain't never questioned the pilot ever?
Yeah.
Over here wanting to question God, bro. Well, what are we talking about?
I
What are we?
know.
What are we
Man, this one, yeah.
but it's understandable. Understandable, dog. We human. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But that's a part of faith that people don't talk about is
Yeah.
pushing away that human want for control and that human want of, all right, yeah, all right, I see this mountain. All right, yeah, I need to go here. I need to, yep, turn here. Bro, just go. Like,
Yeah.
promise you, that mountain gets smaller if you just keep walking. It don't matter
Yeah.
what
Man.
you going, it's gonna get smaller.
Yeah. Man, you speaking to me, man. I wasn't expecting all this, bro.
That- That's the thing. I was, bro. Nah, I,
No, I love it though.
I
I love it.
had no idea about questions, none of that stuff. It's just like, all right, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
Jesus, you put me here. Speak through me, my guy. Don't.
Off the
I'm, I'm not in control of this. Like,
yeah.
speak. Whoever needs to hear it. I need to hear some of this. You need to hear some of this. He
Yeah.
working through us right now.
Yeah.
How you know what I
Come
mean?
on, bro. That's
It's
what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, man.
all we're called to do is show up. He gonna do the rest, man.
Yep. Yeah, he is.
He'll do the rest.
Man.
We just have to allow it and
Yeah.
not put our hand
Yeah.
in it. We don't need to. Nah, bro. That's not what we supposed to do.
Yeah. Man, that's encouraging, bro. That's awesome. Man, look at that. We got a little mini Bible study too, bro. Let's go, man.
That's always. That's anytime two or more are gathered, my guy. That's what that's
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, man.
what it is,
Man,
man.
that's crazy. Nah, this is refreshing, bro. Yeah, like I had during these camps, bro. It's so cool because I had the opportunity to kind of start like a little study too, like a Bible study with some of the coaches and out there. They're like younger than me. They're calling me Unc, bro, and I'm 27.
Wild. Wow. I get mad
Dog.
when they call me sir. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
They're calling me Unc, bro. I'm like, how old do you think I am, bro?
That ball, anytime that happens, like, no, come on, run it.
Yeah.
Y'all
For
not
real,
doing
you gotta yeah, run it back. Run it back, bro. That's crazy. 'Cause bro, they're 22, I'm 27. They're calling me Unc, bro. I'm like,
it.
dog.
They true. Uh,
My
I put them on the show. There's one dump. They gonna come
yeah,
correct.
absolutely, bro. Absolutely. If I could dunk, I dunked once, but that was about it. So
We done like 20 times, bro. What you talking about?
you already know. I'm almost 6 foot. I don't know.
We there, bro. What you mean? 6'1" easy. I
Yeah,
seen it.
easy.
Seen it.
Between the legs. Come on, bro. You already know.
Mm.
Yes,
Seen it, bro.
sir. Yeah. Come on. Now my vertical is about 30. It's like 30 inches, I
That's
think. Yeah.
not terrible, bro.
Not
Don't down
terrible, but
don't
what you
downplay it.
what'd you say?
I said don't downplay it. That's not bad. That's not bad.
That bet. Bet.
Don't, bro.
I got some skill. I be hiding it. It's all good though.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to shine when you're surrounded by stars, my boy. I mean,
That
just
part.
be a star, dog. It is what it is.
Yeah. Come on, man. Be a light, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm
It is
saying.
all it is. We just point to the brightest light of them all.
Yeah, bro.
That's all we doing.
Jesus. Yes, sir. Bro, I'm glad. It's cool to hear this coming from you too, because like I know we had a conversation. That was like a long time ago, but then now like hearing all this stuff, like we talking about like everything that we're talking about, it's just cool to know that like you really about this. You really doing like the work
Bro,
and the real stuff. So
dog, it's
yeah.
one is needed.
Yeah.
But two, if I'm not walking how I'm talking,
Yeah.
circles.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like the
Um,
text message talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Like that made me feel good, but it also made me realize why a lot of people move and act certain ways around me too. Is because you know what I mean? It's not people aren't used to seeing it, and then when
Yeah.
they automatically like, whoa, 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 I don't know. Like I said, it's like a one or two things are gonna happen. They either gonna
Mhm.
I don't I don't like this. I'm gonna back out.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a genuine curiosity of like, wait, why are you like this? Like,
Uh,
let me, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Um, but
Yeah.
I stuff up about the people who would back away, and it's like, dang, bro, I did something wrong. Like,
Yeah.
I I'm not moving right. Like, I thought I was just showing love. I thought I was, you know, being that
Yeah.
light needed to be and pointing to the cross.
Yeah.
But not everybody's in they walk at the same.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they're having their own inner struggles. They're having their own inner battles
Yeah.
of find that point to the cross, and they're not ready to come to terms with it yet.
Yeah.
I can't beat myself up about that. I just need to continue to be that light, whether
Yeah,
they
bro.
nah, that's not on me.
Mm-mm.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what I'm dealing with right now, bro. Like it's there's this book that I've been reading about just letting them. It's kind of like what Jesus was talking about like if they don't listen to you, bro, just you just gotta let them. You gotta let them figure it out on their own, bro.
Uh, no,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy as you say that because the amount of conversations that I've had with like other trainers or people asking questions about getting into it,
Yeah.
it's like, bro, you could know any and everything, right?
Yep.
About the game, about how to make people better, all of it. If
Yeah.
people don't want to be better, it's not gonna matter what you say.
You can't force them, bro.
Don't want the help, it's never gonna matter, bro.
Yeah.
They have to truly want it inside of them.
Yeah.
That's what I had to realize about being the light, bro. The
Mm-hmm.
people backing away, they don't want to, or they're afraid of what they're
Yeah.
gonna have to give up to come this
Yeah.
way. You know what I mean?
There's a cost to this life, man.
Whatever you build by yourself,
Yeah.
God ain't gonna let you bring it with you. He
No,
gonna
sir.
tell you, "Hey, that's a cool little palace you built.
Yeah.
Uh, put it over there. Come over here with me." Like I don't care about it. It looked great. Like proud of you,
Yeah.
but now come do the real stuff or what? Because you can't bring that with you over here.
That part, bro. And then he's like, whatever you build with me, you gotta wait on me to keep building it. Like after that. It's like
And then you don't understand time, so it's like, dang, bro, I've been waiting. How long, bro? When's the next step? Oh, my bad. Hey, go do this. All right, cool. Rush to get there, and
Yep.
then sitting there waiting. It's like, bro, I didn't tell you to rush. I told you where to go and just
Yep.
get. Like, don't overly get there fast. Don't underly get there slow. Just go,
Mhm.
and everything will work itself out the way it should, rather
Yeah.
than we want everything now, now, now. And it's like, yeah,
Mm.
bro, that's our issue. That's
That is
our
that's us for real. Yeah, that is definitely us.
bro. It'd be
Dog,
like,
that's it really be like that because I'm sitting here like, God, I've been waiting like how long for you said didn't you just say
that's how it be. But that comes back to us being human, bro. Like
Yeah.
we don't know what we don't know, and we
Mhm.
can't something without time.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, there is something without time, and it's where God at. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's where
Outside
God,
of it. Mhm.
and it's something that we can't understand, but we're not supposed to.
No, sir. Nah, bro. Jeremiah, man. Jeremiah 29:11, bro. He got a plan. He got a future. He got a hope for us.
I
So,
mean, we
yeah,
got to control our mind. We have to control our mind.
yes,
If
we
we
do.
don't, we already losing. So the
Yeah.
more we try to just be obedient and try to move when God says move, we
Yeah.
solid. Outside of that,
Absolutely.
I'll be waiting on our blessings. Be like a waiter and serve.
Come on, bro. Absolutely. Man, that's the end of the Xavier podcast. He said it. It's the right there on the button. He's right here. Jack said it. He did
Yeah.
it. God speaking through this man. Y'all gotta listen to him.
You choose to appreciate you, but it's not me as the
Yeah.
big man.
All glory, man. All glory to Yeshua, bro.
Likewise, Brody. It's do everything for HGA, baby. His glory alone.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's cool, bro. I didn't know you knew KB too. You like
Oh.
talked to him and stuff.
Yeah, I ain't talked to him in a minute.
Yeah.
But that's a really good dude right there. Him and I mean is another
Yeah.
amazing thing. Which that's like his best friend. They do the Southside Rabbi
Oh,
pod.
Southside Rabbi. Yeah, yeah. Nah, that's
Yeah.
cool, bro.
He means he's a
Dog.
dad now. Yeah. Whole new perspective, bro. It's I wouldn't say whole new perspective. Like I was talking earlier, like being a dad like just heightens
Mm-hmm.
everything. So yeah, bro,
Yeah.
it's really but yeah, bro. Great people. Honestly, great
Yeah.
people.
Man,
Be
his
on the look
song Got a Reason is my jam right now, bro.
bro, be on the lookout. A
Yeah.
bunch of new yup. Fire bars.
Man. Cause his song Easy, his song Got a Reason, his song, bro, Chains, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That song's
Mhm.
on repeat in the gym, probably every other day, bro. I don't listen to nothing but CHH for real. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro, it's hard to go back. It's genuinely hard to go back once you get to experience worship in a different tone. It's hard to
Yeah,
go back. It's hard to go back.
it is tough, bro. I was actually listening to a Future song the other couple of days, and I was like, this ain't hitting like it used to hit, like back in the day, like in high school, but this ain't hitting, bro.
Uh, the only person I can listen to outside of CHH like consistently is Cole, and that's just because
Yeah,
that's you know what I mean. Somebody I could relate to
yeah, yeah,
longest time. So it's like that's a little different in the same sentence. It's like there are some songs where it's like, all right, bro, I can't like it's
yeah.
not
You
really
gotta
what,
pick and choose, yeah,
but you know what I mean. That's
yeah,
the like mainstream person that I listen to outside of CHH stuff.
yeah. No, I feel it, bro. Good music is still good music. It's just sometimes you just gotta figure out what you're listening to so you're not being like led astray or like just you know.
No,
That's
knowing
another thing.
uh,
Yeah.
com- you know what I mean, knowing how to
Yeah.
disassociate like
Yeah, exactly.
doing being and lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah. Like I'm not listening to what he's saying. I'm just trying to listen to what the beat is. I'm trying to, you know.
I ain't trying to do what he's saying. Well, that,
That's
well,
between him and the Lord. I'm just trying to
I'm trying to
Yeah.
if I ever come across him in real life,
Mhm.
how I can point him to Jesus. And that's, I'm
Yep.
listening to what he's saying so that I can, when I see him, I have the,
Yep.
him stuff to say.
There it is. That's how you gotta say it. That's how you gotta tell everybody. That's what you say right there.
Bro, speaking about like secular music, the one thing I don't understand is why CHH hates Rod Wave so much.
Dog. Yeah, bro.
Listen to what he's saying. This dude hurting, bro.
Yeah.
He just like
Yeah,
he had
yeah.
his broken. I understand, but it's like
Yeah.
what I don't get is why there's so much hate from the CHH community. It's like, bro, we supposed
Yeah.
to be to love on people. Why
I
are we hating
know.
love? Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Yeah, I know, bro. I don't know. I feel like it's a sound thing. There's this, I don't know if you know, but like like I'm pretty sure you know, like how like they used to say like trap music was like not really like Christian because it sounded very worldly, but then they mixed it and then it's like yeah, we got like trap beats on CH8 songs and then maybe I think it just got to do with people's like the ignorance part maybe like they don't really know that like what he's going through is like basically what you probably going through, but just different. You know what I mean? And the relatable factor I think is also a huge thing, bro. Because like I don't know, yeah, I don't know what his audience is, but it's interesting because a lot of believers I think that are listening to secular music, they don't grow up in the same like the streets or whatever type stuff that the rappers are growing up in, and it's kind of like a relatable issue, I think, bro. where they don't really know what's going on. Truthfully, they just kind of see it from an outside perspective. But
Yes,
like, yeah, if you've lived that and if you've like actually experienced something like that, then it's to me it's like, oh, you can give a lot of grace and love to that because like I've been through that. Like, so I don't know. That's what I think. But man, I'm telling you, bro, people be crazy. Like, they be wild. They be wilding.
bro. It be like that though. It's like that in the CHA space too. Don't think it ain't. Like
Yeah,
it's.
it is. Yeah.
I've seen. I've seen things firsthand.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
it's. I'm not gonna say no names.
Yeah.
But, well, maybe once or stop, maybe, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
And me, one of my WNBA players, we go to this very known brand brand party,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
He's still allowed to go, and it's like, all right, cool. I'm
Yeah.
going. Hear this voice that I know, and I'm
Mhm.
like, wait a minute. So I started looking around. I'm like, where am I hearing this from? Next thing I know, I see, taller
Yeah.
guy. I know you, bro. I know you. And you know me.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Hear this conversation
Yep.
that's on because like we're kind of like in line, but we're not at the same time. Like
Yeah.
he's like showing us and like pointing and like, oh yeah, so this is this, like this is where this is happening. Like they're kind of like showing us without like walking us through it.
Yeah.
I'm overhearing their conversation about what they talking about. And I'm always got native supply on as much as I can.
Yeah.
And I got on the um Letterman, the HGA Letterman.
Bro, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
That's on
he
cold.
sees it.
Yeah.
And then he sees me and he's like, oh, all right. And then ever since that moment he started moving funny, acting funny, like overly trying
Mhm.
how he moving. And it's like, bro, I'm not judging you, bro. Like
Yeah.
we're finally inside. We're in the section of an NFL player,
Yeah.
and I see him walking by, and I'm just like, I see what you're in hand, bro. Hey, I ain't judging, fam. Like, but I know, but ain't no judgment, bro. Ain't no judgment,
Yep. No, I'm picking up what you're saying.
bro.
Yeah. I'm about to say, all in all, bro, I think we gotta be good examples for people, especially in the athletic community, with like who we are as people, believers, music, everything like that, bro. But um
Bro,
it
with
it,
that
it
with that being said, the only thing that frustrates me about even positions like we're in, but
yeah,
more so in the positions where true um pastoring and discipleship is,
yeah,
it's blurred in the sense of what it's supposed to be, right? We are supposed to be held to a higher standard.
mm,
Like, I understand that we are human, that we are going to sin, but we are supposed to be held to a higher standard. We shouldn't have pastors and preachers being up there like, yeah, I sin every week. It's like, bro, I hear you. I
yeah,
understand,
yeah,
but you should be, you know what I mean? Like, you should be
yeah,
trying to pass that because that's what you're called to be. Like, you're called to be
hmm,
higher than that. To
yeah,
lead people, we have to be the example, right?
yeah, we
We
do.
walking the talk. We can't be, yep, all right, Sunday, this is what I'm doing. Hey,
Yep.
Monday through Saturday, though, whoo, boy, you see Meg the Stallion got me. And it's like, bro,
Yep,
like,
I
bro, we
know.
controlling our mind,
Yeah.
be moving better. Yes, we're gonna stumble, but it's always progressive and it's always forward.
Hmm.
Never one step, seven steps back. Like that's not where we're supposed to be because again,
Hmm.
we're being held to a higher standard. Sorry, that's
Oh,
up off of like that statement because it's so relevant in
yeah.
the I mean, uh,
Hmm.
but my fault.
No, bro, I'm
Eh,
telling you.
sorry.
Huh? What you say?
I said tangents. Like I just be ranting sometimes. That's why
Bro,
I'm not. conversations be just going sometimes. It's like we both got to know when to cut it off, bro. It's like,
Yeah, I know. I feel you, man. I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
hey, passionate about something and you care about something, bro. It tends to be like that.
It does, man. I really get it because I'm like that too, bro. But I agree with that. That's a good point that you make, man, about the teachers, bro, being held to a higher standard. Because that makes me look at myself as like, because it's still on topic. Like it's still on topic with everything that we're talking about. Like we got, yeah, we're at a higher. Like that just kind of changed my perspective on what you just said. Kind of changed my perspective, like mid as we're talking, because I'm like, yeah, I know I'm to a higher standard, but I'm like, wait, I actually am at a higher standard because like, normal not like normal people, but like people that are teachers, like biblically, our lives are supposed to look different than I believe like our fellow Christian and fellow like other people because we're in a different tier, I think. Like we're in a different tier of not Christianity, like because everyone has the same like access to the Holy Spirit, everyone has the same access to everything. Like there's no like levels or anything like that. Everything's the same, all at the foot of the cross. But like I hear you saying about like the teachers, because 'cause I'm like, "That is so true," and that's actually encouraging to me, man. Because 'cause I'm like, I wanna be closer to Jesus as much as I can, like, 'cause I love everything about that dude, like, that's my king right there, bro.
Like, bro, this the thing is, right? The
Yeah,
We are known by our fruit.
mhm, yeah,
But what people forget to think about that whole sentence right there, there's a lot to
mhm,
unpack, right? It's
yeah,
we are known by our fruit. Okay, what does that would consist
mhm,
fruit? Okay, what do you have to
mhm,
fruit? You have to till the ground. You have to plant the seeds. You got to water the seeds. You got to nourish them. You got to do everything to take care of it, right?
yeah, yeah,
So in doing that, that is essentially how you live, right?
mhm,
How you live is the product that you get.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And this is a topic that is and isn't on topic, but like people who are overweight, like bro,
yeah,
that is perfect picture image of your habits. That is perfect
yeah,
of your discipline, your
mhm,
obedience self, how you
yeah,
move, when nobody's looking. That is
yeah,
the perfect view of it,
mhm,
right? So
yeah,
we are known by our fruit. So I'm gonna be known to people by what they see, how they see me move, how they see me act, how they see me
mhm,
all
yeah,
that fruit.
mhm,
And that's what people don't wanna see, don't wanna talk about, don't wanna see, don't wanna do. Oh,
yeah,
damn, I'm trying to get back. There we go.
no, you
Um,
did, yeah,
but yeah, bro, it's
yeah,
that is another reason as to why we are held to a higher standard because we know better,
yeah,
but we need to do better. Yes,
yeah,
right? We're
yeah,
still so we are gonna slip, we are gonna backslide, as the song say, right? We all
yeah,
be backsliding,
backslide, man.
but we have to still try to progress forward rather than
Yeah.
the step forward, 7 steps back.
Yep. Exactly, bro. Shout out to Jax, bro. Come on, man.
Nah, nah, that's this. It's, these praise try to come, and it's like, nope.
Yep,
Know
there
what
it
happened
is.
when somebody wanted praise? A man named Lucifer. I'm solid. I don't need that praise, my boy. I'm cool.
Mm. All glory, Jesus Christ, my guy. That's sure. Jesus Christ, man.
I'm not made for praise. You know what I mean? I'm not
Yes.
to handle praise, dog. That's why
Yeah.
when we get praise, it feel weird, and we don't know what to
Yeah.
do. Like, cool. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Redirect. Redirect.
Yep. Nah, I feel you, bro. I just want to honor you, man, because you're out here doing it. You're doing the real stuff.
Nah, you honoring the wrong one. We honoring the wrong one. This is
That's how it should be right there. All glory.
all
All
the time.
glory to the Lord.
At
All the
HGA time,
time, bro.
His glory alone. That everything we do revolves around
Amen. Amen, bro. That's good, bro.
the conversation, though. It's I've enjoyed it for real. I really
Yeah.
have. I appreciate
Awesome. Yeah. Bro, me too, man. No, yeah, I'm glad, bro. I had this moment, bro, where I was just like, I think actually I'm gonna probably like end it, but yeah. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to the Lord Jesus Christ. You know, he doing it. He doing it big. We talking about all things athletics and identity in Christ, basketball, all the things. So yeah, Xavier podcast. We're done now.